Coach Jules back with another one. Riseology episode number 5, and it's going to be a good one. We got two Rise teams, Rise Hawks versus Rise Bruins. Both of these teams are, I would say, 6th, 7th grade. It should be a great game. Let's go ahead and jump right in. We got a jump ball to start. Black is taking it down. Merrick gets it on the wing, attacks the basket, finishes up, misses the shot. We kind of scramble for the rebound. Iker with the rebound. All right, now we're pushing it down floor. Iker slows it down a little bit, waits for his teammates to get down. I like that. Patience. Great ball screen up top. Kind of rolls off that ball screen. Bennett attacks. That's a good shot. We miss. Offensive rebound. Turnover. Let's go back a couple seconds. Right here, that might be a pass over to Bennett. So our heads got to be moving quick because it's not really an open lane right here. Or go up and shoot, but we do have the big man on us, so I think the easiest pass is kick it out to Bennett. We avoid that turnover. All right, let's bring it down. It's all good. It happens. So now we got a 2-on-1 fast break, pass, layup. Right around the rim. But that's a great fast break. White. Now White has it. White bringing it down the court. Patience once again. All right, and what happened? Looks like we have a little timeout. Okay, fast forward. 0-0 ball game, 17 on the clock. I think it's going to be a great game. All right, so Black pressure defense. Pressure defense got the steal. But gave it right back. Dribbled off our knee. Iker with the ball. Passes it to Braden. Braden down low. Misses. Khalil with the rebound. Khalil right back up. Nice. Black bringing it down. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Nice. White got the steal. Forced the turnover. Iker coast to coast. Missed the layup. So right now, so far, we got a few turnovers, a few missed layups at the basket. Referee makes a call. I'm not sure what the call is. We'll keep it going. Cross-court pass. Black, good ball movement. 3 ball in the corner. Missed shot. White gets the rebound. Scrambles on the ground. All right, foul. White ball. So Black is in a press. Let's see what happens. Black's in a press. White. Pass. Out of bounds. All right, we're going to keep it slow motion. Let's see how we beat this press. Okay, now it's Black ball under the baseline. So Black, they press, they force a turnover. Now they're taking the ball out. Got the ball in bounds, attack the basket, missed shot. Man, another foul. A lot of fouls so far. So foul on the putback. I'm going to fast forward it. Free throw number 1. Would it be a good teammate? Shot goes up. All right, now we're pushing it down the floor. 1-on-1, 1-on-2, turnover. Trying to dribble between 2 defenders, we turn the ball over. A lot of turnovers going both ways. Black's moving that ball. Backcourt, another turnover. So just passes, fumbling the ball, not catching the ball, leading to turnovers. Trying to dribble between 2 players, leading to turnovers. All right, let's see what happens. Black is pressuring full court. Looks like a full court man-to-man. White gets the ball. Attack to the basket. Khalil with the rebound. Khalil up. All right, so because we didn't make the first one, we stuck with it. Got the offensive rebound put back. Black is bringing it down the court. Black has the pass down low. Missed shot was blocked. Another foul. A lot of fouls already. Subs are coming in. Let's break it down. Pass, kind of low to the foot. Let's try to get a better pass inbounded. Floater, nice floater. Drove to the basket, got a paint touch, got a floater. Nice, bringing the ball down court. Way to be patient, moving that ball, getting into the basket. Bucket. 6 points for Khalil so far, running the floor, finishing at the basket. Black walking the ball down the court, being patient, getting set up. Let's see. White looks like they're in man-to-man. Good defense. Screen. Pop. Garcia attacks the basket. Gets to the basket. 2 baskets in a row because he's attacking the basket. Great job. Way to finish. So if you're noticing, the players that are getting to the basket and are finishing, they're bringing points to their team right now. So they're probably going to get a little extra couple playtime minutes. If you're finishing out there, I'm sure your coach is going to keep you out there. So we can't just be shooting, and they're not going in. That's a great shot in the corner. And it's not all about scoring, but once you do get those, easy buckets at the basket, your coach is expecting you to at least make, 1 out of every 2. And if you're going 100%, man, that's even better. Great 3 in the corner. Now White's on offense. I like the patience from both teams. No one's really rushing it. Went to the basket, kind of off balance. Let's rewind a little bit. Went to the basket, off balance. Threw it up the shot, turnover. Just because we drive to the basket and we might get bumped, we might fall. It's not always going to be called a foul, especially in these club tournaments. Refs are going to expect you to be able to play through that. They want you guys to be a little bit more physical and aggressive. So just be aware. It might be a foul in your head, but if the ref doesn't call it, it's not a foul. All right, let's keep it going. Black's bringing it down. No press by White, just half court. Nice. White's on the ball. They're trying to scramble for it. I think they forced a turnover. Let's see what happens. We're attacking. Kind of, travel, I think, is where the call was right there. Look at the referee. Travel. Turnover. All right. Press by Black. White's bringing it down. Looks like a steal. Let's rewind. See what happens. All right. So Black press. They kind of not even double send one. They steal it out the corner. Ref calls a foul. Whew. I feel you, coach. All right, White bringing the ball in. Get that ball to Khalil. Khalil taking his time, brings it down the sidelines, able to break the sideline defender all the way to the bucket. Nice try. Hey, gets a good open shot, doesn't quit, gets the ball back. Great job, Khalil. Well, way not to stop on the play. Great job. Another foul. So they might be in the bonus right now because it's been about 5, 6, maybe even 7 fouls. Well, not yet because they're not shooting free throws. All right, White trying to get that ball in bounds. Let's rewind. Let's see who gets open. We have a lot of turnovers like this. All right, so sideline out of bounds. Who's moving? Who's doing what? That pass is going to be to Braden. That's got to be up and over Garcia's head. Right there was a line drive. That's why it was able to get stolen. If you throw that ball up like a rainbow towards the basket, Braden's able to use his positioning to get it and go the other way. We got to watch out for these turnovers off the out of bounds pass. All right, Hawks bringing it down. Slow-mo a little bit. Attack the basket. Looks like maybe a block shot. Black's on it. Referee calls something. Looks like a jump ball. Subs are in. We're going to keep it going. Referees call something. All right, getting the ball back. White trying to get the ball in. Pass from out of bounds. Referee looks like he called another foul. Did he? No, he did not. Turnover. Let's go back and see what happened on the turnover. All right. We are taking the ball out of bounds. Passes made. Out of bounds turnover. Once again, another turnover with the out of bounds pass. We got to limit these. We really do. All right. Black, half court offense. Mateo drives to the basket. Gets a shot up. They call foul. Was it a foul? Was it not? Who knows? The referee called it. So it's a foul because he was aggressive, drove to the basket, got a little bit of a contact. Now he's going to the free throw line for 2. Nice shot. Nice shot. All right, now White bringing it down, gets to the middle. Great job. Beats the press all the way. Once we kind of get to that last layer, kind of got back tapped a little bit. A great job in the initial beating the press. Turnover. That's a tough one. Let's see what happens. Once we kind of get towards the end, right here, boom. That was a great, maybe try to look to see if we can make the pass to Kai now. If we pass it to Kai now, right. If we can get it to Kai now, right there, boom. Instead of it going off our knee. Another turnover. Just got to watch the turnovers. Black is bringing it down. Looks like we might be over dribbling. Got called for a foul. Oh, got called for a travel. Once again, let's rewind it. Travel, carry. Just because we're a little out of control going down the court, we just got to slow it down a little bit. Especially in a game like this where there's a lot of turnovers. First couple of possessions, we were slowing it down, walking the ball down the court. Now everything is just kind of like a sprint. Sometimes you got to know when to hit the brakes, when to hit the gas pedal. White bringing it down. All right. Broke the press. Now we're in the half court. Let's see what type of offense. Get that ball down low in the post. Nice. That's great offense. We were patient once we got to half court. Found Braden down low, got the basket. Black bringing the ball down the court. White's in defense. Looks like a man-to-man. Iker steps up. Great defense, Iker. Jump ball. Let's talk about that. That's great defense. All right, so Iker is guarding Mateo. Ball's up top. Looks like we're in a man-to-man. Andrew kind of makes a move, slightly gets past Bennett. Look at Iker. He steps over. And look at Andrew. Dribbles right into him and now gets the jump ball. That's a great defensive possession. Let's keep it going. Way to step into that gap. All right. Block. Going the other way. Let's slow it down. Coast to coast. Iker makes the pass up. That's a great job. Instead of trying to dribble it the whole way, he makes the pass up. Khalil gets on 2 feet and gets. Let's talk about this. Another great job. A lot of players like to go off 1 foot. But when you're here, 1-2. But look at that pump fake. He got the defender in the air. Now the defender's on his back. Now he goes up, makes it or misses it. He's going to the free throw line. All right, because he went off 2 feet. Maybe if he goes off 1, he gets the same foul call. But I think the pump fake off 2 made the defender bite. It's a great job. Smart, savvy play. Let's go to the free throw line. Free throw line, bucket. Bucket. I think that's 8 points, Khalil. Great job. All right. White's in defense. Black's bringing it down. Black's moving it. Merrick attacks. Foul. Tripping foul. 11-9. Close game. 11-9. All right. Inbounds play. Let's see what happens. Is it a turnover? What happened? Let's see if we can see anything. Black taking it out. Looks like we're making a simple pass. And it's a turnover. Out of bounds play, turnover. How many of those do we have combined with both teams? 3, 4, 5. All right. Iker bringing the ball down the court, being patient, swings it to the open man. Get that ball over to the left side, dribble handoff, attacks back to the left. Nice pass. Finish at the basket. We got to get those 2 points. That's a great pass, Iker. Looks like it might be a jump ball. Jump ball. Black bringing it down. Splits to 2. Gets to the bucket at the basket. Couple layups at the basket. We got to knock those down, both teams. Bennett anticipates the steal, gets it. Gives it right back. Black almost gives it right back with the backcourt. 3-ball up. Black with the rebound. Black with the putback. Black with the rebound. Black with the putback. Hey, if you give up 3 shots, one's probably going to fall. We got to box out. So miss box out right there. White, we taking it down. Nice pump fake. Oh, at the basket. We got to finish. We got to finish. That was a great move. Hey, I see a lot of players are getting good shots up. Those shots that you're getting, you might not be making them now. All right, but if you go practice a few of them throughout the week, get 50 reps in of the shot you missed in the game, you'll be that much better and that much prepared for your next game. So that's what you should do. See the shots that you missed in this game. If you're not playing in this game, just see that or what general missed shots you saw, where they were at, and then just go practice those type of shots. If you can get defenders in there with you, that's even better. All right, mom, dad, brother, sister, hey, play defense on me. Foul me a little bit as I go up on a putback, those type of things. All right, let's hop back in. I think I saw 11-11 on the scoreboard. All right, Bennett taking the ball coast to coast once again, gets on 2 feet, slows it down. Let's watch. Hey, we're attacking the basket. It's a great move. 1, 2, pump fake, up. So close. But that's a great move. That's the shot we just got to go practice. Luckily, Braden's there with the cleanup. Gotta finish that. Gotta finish that. See how these baskets, these close shots at the basket, we have to finish. Especially on the first one, on the second one. Looks like that was no good. Black bringing the ball down the court. All right, let's slow it down. All right, Black, slide. Mateo gets to the basket. Khalil gets his arm up. White gets the rebound. Black swarms him right away. Right on our rebound, we were getting swarmed. That's what a lot of teams do at this level. They bring pressure. They think pressure can get them the win. And a lot of times it really does. Braden bringing the ball down the court. We have a 2-on-1, 2-on-2. Over dribbled when we had teammates. Let's look at it. Boom, we get the pass to Iker. Iker hits the safety man. So now we're trying to dribble the ball, 80 feet. We got Kai in front of us. We should hit Kai now. Hit Kai now. Pass it to Kai now. Over dribble, turnover. All right. Now we're bringing the ball. Black bringing it down. Attacking the basket. Black almost with a turnover. Black with the turnover. Let's rewind. This is pretty much a unforced turnover. We're kind of passing. There's really no defense on us, and we still pretty much turn the ball over. Kai going down the other way. Hey, we're aggressive. We get to the foul line. Good job. White got the steal, took it coast to coast. Looks like it's the end of the half. So far, the theme of this game, what we need to improve on is watch the turnovers that are happening. Don't have those turnovers. What pass can we have made instead of the pass we made that led to a turnover? There's somebody else who was open. All right, there's something else we could have done. All right, pivoted for an extra second or two and waited for our teammates to keep moving to get open. All right, and also a lot of misses at the basket. Watch these misses and go work on them. All right, so at this point, it's anybody's game. You know, I'm seeing pressuring the full court press, the half court trap, forcing turnovers. The teams that are patient, taking their time, getting a good basket. Screen, Mateo attacks. I would say, hey, we over dribbled. Now we turn the ball over. All right. That's one move. That's one thing we got to work on. One skill is ball handling. Everybody can work on their ball handling every single day. So just limit the opportunities that we have turnovers in these games because there's so many turnovers we're having off ball handling, ball control. We don't want to have those turnovers. Iker, great pass up forward. I mean, it was a great idea. Kai, we got to keep running. We just got to be in sync, on the same page with that. That looked like that was a transition basket we should have scored. It was a great idea. Just got to execute. All right. Black bringing it down. Dribble handoff. Corey, hey, no one stops you. Let it fly. In and out. Great rebound. Kicks it out. You're open. Let it fly. Hey, offensive rebound. Kicks it back out. That's 2 offensive rebounds in a row. And 3 attempts. Ooh, almost in and out. Rim Rattler. 4 offensive rebounds. 5 offensive rebounds. He traveled. Hey, we gave up 5 offensive rebounds. Team could have hit a 3-pointer a few times and then a 2. All right, we kind of got lucky. We have to box out. White bringing it down in the press. Human press breaker. 2-on-1. Iker misses. Kai with the rebound putback. Hey, we had a 2-on-1. We did finish with 2 points. You know, we missed the first one, but our teammates stayed with it, got the putback. Great job. Post up, down low. Nice pass, backdoor cut, basket. Let's talk about this from a defensive perspective. So right here, they cut behind our back. That's a backdoor cut. They get a layup. So they just executed a backdoor cut. Black is in a full court press. White. Let's see what happens. Timeout. Let's see what that score is. 15-14. Great game so far. It's going to probably come down to the buzzer. All right, timeout. Talking about some strategies. All right, back here. Full court press. White bringing it down. Bennett by himself. They come swarm, double team, triple team. We got called for the backcourt. I know it's tough on these courts because they don't have the line, but we have to be aware that it's still a backcourt. If you kind of cross the half court area and toss it back, it's a tough call. I know. It's tough call. Dribble handoff. Passes up a good shot. We're swinging it. Man-to-man, Corey attacks the basket. I think we had a reach-in call. Let's see. Let's see if it was a reach. Got to get low, especially for a big guarding a guard. A little hand contact with the reach-in right there. I can see it. All right, Black taking the ball out of bounds. So this is a baseline out of bounds play. Let's see what happens. Kind of like a brush screen. Corey in the corner for 3. Missed shot. White gets the rebound. Reverse pivots. Brings the ball down the court. Let's see. What decision are we going to make? Attacks. It's a good move. It's a good shot. Not a bad decision. Just got to finish the shot. Definitely a shot we should all work on is coast-to-coast finishes. Off 2 feet, off 1 foot. Black bringing it down. Great patience. Corey attacks the basket. Easy layup. White, Iker being patient, letting his teammates get down, get set. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Oh, coast-to-coast bucket. Hey, so back-to-back coast-to-coast buckets. Corner shot. Shot goes up. So now players are hitting. And that's the difference. Not the difference, but that's just, a basketball game. All right. Maybe you're not hitting them in the beginning. All right. If the percentages are in your favor, you're going to start hitting some maybe in the second half. All right. You can't just go 0% the whole game if, you're traditionally a good shooting team. So you got to think about that even from a defensive perspective. If you're playing a team, they didn't really hit a lot of shots in the first half. The second half, they could hit all those shots. All right. So right now, last couple of possessions have been baskets. Our momentum is kind of shifting, 16 and 19. First half, I think it was 11-11. All right. And we were able to just score a quick 6 points in maybe about 45 seconds. So maybe some teams can put a few baskets together, and that's how you go on a run. All right. When you can get a basket and a stop, a basket and a stop, a basket and a stop. Now you're up 6, 7 points instead of you guys trading baskets. You score, they score, you score, they score. No one took the lead, and the point differential didn't change. All right, so 19, 16, 11 minutes left. Anybody's game. White's bringing it down. Black's in a press. White open shot. White miss, but it was a great shot. Open shot. Now White is returning that press. They're up. Let's see how Black can handle it. Got to handle that ball. Handle that ball. All of our players are kind of, let's see. All right, ball movement to the right. Good job. Nice drive. Put back. Miss. Let's see. Put back. Miss. Put back. Miss. We got to hit one of those. Definitely got to hit one of those. We're getting all these opportunities. All right, travel. Especially in a game like this, every single basket matters. All right, Black is in a press. White is bringing it down. Black gets the steal. But Black is out of bounds. Still White ball. Black pressure. White taking it out. White brings it down. They beat the press. Khalil gets off 1, 2 feet. Attacks. Misses. White. Got to finish. Oh, man. Not sure how we finished that, but we did. All right, now White's pressing. Black's bringing it down. Black, way to get that ball to the middle. That's how you want to beat the press. Get that ball to the middle and get that ball on the move. When you can catch the ball while moving, it's easier. When you catch the ball and you're stuck, it's harder. All right. Calling for a screen. Kind of sets the screen. Do we get a roll? Can we get a roll? No roll. We're all in the corner, bunched up. We need some spacing. Okay, kind of have like a shield going. Let's see. Attacks the basket. Drives to the basket. Nice pass. It's a good shot. Out of bounds, other way. Let's see. Black press. No press. Press, kind of press. No press. All right. White's bringing it down. Little zigzag down the court. Braden in the post position. Iker drew 2 defenders. Great pass. Braden got the foul. That was a great job. All right. 18-19. What was that? 8 minutes left? 9 minutes left? Close game. Great game. Free throws. All right, Black bringing the ball down the court. Takes that sideline approach. Makes a double cross, creates some space. Lucas in the corner, shot gets blocked. White gets the ball. Full court pressure from Black. Black gets the steal due to the full court pressure. We kind of rushed the shot, and now White gets the ball. So the ball is going back and forth so fast. Quick shots, quick turnovers. We attack the basket. We get to the free throw line. Aggressive drive, free throw. Got to make them count. Free throws are tough, so we got to make sure we practice. Get 10 free throws a day. Over a month, 300 free throws. All right, we attack. Left hand going to the left side. We get the bucket. Full court, coast to coast. Great job, Corey. Attacking with your strong hand. Black in a full court press. White bringing the ball down. We try to dribble between 2 or 3. Get the foul call. Luckily, we got to be careful trying to split 2 defenders. If we don't get the foul, that's going to be a turnover, and that's going to be an easy basket for them. White throws the ball down the court. Misses the layup, but they get their offensive rebound. Referee calls another foul. 18-21, 5 minutes left. White, ball in the corner. Cross-court pass. Kai handling the ball at the wing. Swings to Eicher. Eicher calling for the ball screen. Crosses over. Behind the back, snatch. Cross. A lot of dribbling. Mid-range jumper. Offensive rebound. Big body. Foul. Got the offensive rebound. Was able to get drawn the foul. Now 2 free throws. Coach giving Eicher a few words of encouragement, some tips. Hey, it's a close game. Great game. Free throw. Good job, Khalil. Let's see. Black bringing the ball down the court. White gets back, plays half-court defense. They get set up. We kind of reach a little bit, create an opening for Black. They take advantage, but they miss the open shot. White secures the rebound. Now it's a 3-on-1. Speed down the court. Ooh, a little step through. Okay. We get that ball to the middle. Kick it out to the top. Corey attacks the left side. Shot goes up. Great basketball happening right now. They're pressing. White taking our time. Looks like there's a foul call. White taking the ball down the court once again. And now they're in a 1-on-1, so now they're shooting free throws. So basically what happens normally, I think it's 7 fouls in the half, and then it's automatic free throws if there's a foul call. But it's a 1-on-1, so we missed the free throw. Black gets the rebound. All right. Black bringing it down. Corey drives. Foul call. It's kind of same play from earlier. We got a big man on a guard. It's kind of tough to slide our feet. They're a little quicker than us, and they're able to kind of draw the foul if we reach in a little bit. So just got to be aware of that. Free throws. It's coming down to a free throw game. Who's going to be able to knock down their free throws? Timeout. Coming down to the end. 22-24. A minute 46 on the clock. Free throws. Man, good game. Coming down to the wire. Free throw, good. Full, okay. Let me see what happens. Foul. So free throws. Free throw game. That's what it's coming down to. Makes the free throw. You make the first one, you get the second one on a 1-on-1. Misses the free throw. So this is when a lot of teams, they might foul on purpose if you're not making free throws. Possession game, score game, last minute, every basket, every point counts. Now we have a good matchup, guard on guard. Oh, we get the steal. Oh, we fight for it. All All right, let's see. Whose ball? Whose ball? Whose ball? Black? Black ball. Ooh. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Black, white with the steal. Ah, we turn the ball over. Let's see what happens. We get this steal, and look, we try to dribble, and they come from behind us. That's a wolf situation. When a defender's coming behind us trying to poke the ball out. Black gets the steal, then Black calls a timeout. Up 2. All right, coach is going to draw something up. 36 seconds on the clock. Anybody's game. No turnovers. No turnovers. Make your free throws. Simple. That's how you win a game like this. You don't turn the ball over, you make your free throws. All right. They foul. They foul. Is it bonus? Not the bonus yet. So if it's not the bonus, they don't shoot the free throws. Black takes it out. Black gets it. They come. They foul. Still not the bonus yet. So anybody? Okay, so yeah, still no free throws. Once it gets to the bonus, then you start shooting free throws. So nonstop, just getting the ball in, straight to an automatic foul. Trying to make this a free throw game. This is how you kind of, make one of these games go longer. Free throws, you start fouling. If they don't hit their free throws, it's a good strategy. That's why they used to have the hack-a-shack. He wasn't making his free throws, they just automatically foul him. Ooh, he makes 2 clutch free throws. Very clutch. Iker attacks the basket. Jump ball. Let's rewind it a little bit. I know like every play now matters. So we're dribbling down the court. It looks like we're going full speed. We chop our feet, slow down, cross. We kind of lose the cross. The help side defense is there. That's what help side defense is for. We can't do it on our own. It's tough. All right, they kind of knew what was happening. They knew Iker was going to drive. They walled up. Jump ball. Still white ball, though. Anybody's game. White gets it. Shot goes up. Braden. Layup. 25. 27. 6 seconds. 2-point game. 25-27. 6 seconds. Coach is drawing up a play. Let's see what happens. All right. We'll go regular game speed. Uh-oh. 5 second. No, foul right away. It's a good foul because now they send him to the free throw line. Probably 1 second came off the clock. If he misses the first one, they can get a timeout. They can get the rebound, call a timeout. Okay, 2 shots. Okay, so double bonus now. So it's in the double bonus. So they get an automatic 2. Regular bonus, 1-on-1. Double bonus, 2. 2-point game. Oh, violation. No shots because the violation. So now it's a 2-point game. 5 seconds. 5. Okay, so they foul. So it goes to free throws. Wow. Just got to hit the free throws now. You tie it up. That's why we say free throws are so important. Khalil. Oh, at the buzzer to tie. Man, it's a tough shot. That's tough. That's tough. Because we missed a free throw, but they pretty much gave it right back to us for the layup. Just not a good angle to finish at the end. But hey, this was a great game. You got to keep your head up. All right. Hey, I'm sure everybody in this game is going to learn from these mistakes, from these turnovers, from these missed shots, work on their game and get better. And that's what this is all about. Take these games and don't just play them, learn from them. Use them as a learning experience. And that's why I'm here to break down the game and talk about it in more in-depth detail. See you guys on the next episode. Coach Jules, and I'm out.